of all the cookies I've ever made, this CRUMBL Copycat sugar cookie with the pink frosting is the best cookie I've ever made and I've ever eaten. Today we're going to make one of my very favorite things to eat, and that is a CRUMBL cookie. We are going to make the CRUMBL sugar cookie with pink frosting. So the first thing we're going to need is 1 cup of butter. These are quick and easy, and I have preheated my oven to 350 degrees, and my butter is very much so at room temperature. I don't want to come out. Okay, and that is 1 cup of salted butter. If I can get it out of the packet. Y'all hear my dog? She's crazy, y'all. She's crazy. We need 1 cup of salted butter, and that's what I put in. We need 1 cup of granulated sugar. So these are so good. Simple sugar cookie. And 2 eggs. 1 teaspoon of vanilla, and a 1/2 teaspoon of almond extract. We don't want too much. Just, there's my oven is preheated. I didn't forget it today. I want these cookies really bad. All right, so we're just going to kind of, oh, gotta plug it in. Sorry. Oh, almost bit the death. Oh my goodness. That would not have been a pretty picture. And now we are going to put in 2 teaspoons of baking powder. 2 teaspoons of baking powder and 3 cups of all-purpose flour. I'm going to use my dough whisk to kind of incorporate it before I use my mixer, so it won't, flour won't, you know, fly everywhere. Okay. I'm just going to throw it everywhere. You see that? Okay. And I have just a little bit of flour on here, and make sure your hands are clean, and we are going to kind of just like get our cookie dough kind of combined really good. And I just wanted you to see how I combine it all. Smells amazing. We don't want to waste any of this, and we don't want to handle it too much, but I like to get it into a ball. And what I'm going to do is I am going to put some plastic wrap around it, and I am going to put it in the refrigerator and let it get cold. And some people do not do this step, but I just find that if you put a sugar cookie in the refrigerator for about 30 minutes, unless you're in a really big hurry, just throw it in your refrigerator for about 30 minutes and let it get good and cold. Or you can put it in your freezer for about 10. I'm going to put this in for about 30 minutes. So now we're going to be making our icing or frosting for our CRUMBL sugar cookie. We need 3 cups of powdered sugar, 3 cups of powdered sugar, 1 stick of salted butter. The salt and the sweet are scrumptious. 1 teaspoon of almond extract. And so we're going to need about 3 or 4 tablespoons of milk, whole milk. So I just put 4 in. Now we're going to put in just a little bit of food coloring. So we're just going to put in just a touch because we want it to be pink, not red. So I just put in 1 little dot to see what happens. One dot did it. Look at that. Beautiful pink frosting. That is so pretty. Pretty and pink. So we have our sugar cookie dough ready. And just gonna set it right here. Got our parchment paper on our cookie sheet. Okay, we are going to use a 1/4 cup. We're going to use 1/4 cup to get our dough out and to roll our balls. Okay, we're just going to use our 1/4 cup ice cream scoop. Super easy. Just going to kind of roll them just like that. Remember, crumble cookies are huge. Maybe that's why they're so good. You just can't quit eating it, you know. Okay, we're going to put 6. You can also freeze this dough if you want to save it for another time, or you can freeze the cookies before you frost them. It's up to you. And these do spread, so we are going to make sure we keep them apart. And these make 12 large cookies. So I'm going to take the end of a glass and kind of just like mash it down a little bit. Not a whole lot, because they will spread. I did go and dip it in my flour just a little bit. Okay. So there's our 6 cookies. We're going to go ahead and put these in, and they are going to go in at 350 degrees for 12 to 13 minutes. We don't want them in the oven very long. When they get glossy, when they stop being glossy, you take them out, because we want these to be white. Doesn't take very long for them to cook. We're going to do the same thing with the other batch. We're going to get these in, same thing. And see, the shine is gone off these cookies. There's no shine or anything, so that means they're ready. So I'm just going to go ahead and slide these cookies right on the cookie sheet, just like that. And these are beautiful. Look at those. And if you let them stay in there too long, they'll be so crumbly you can't eat them. And they will finish their cooking right here on this. Okay, These are finished also. If y'all saw what went on my house behind the scenes, you would think that this was a crazy house. Oh my gosh, we are crazy around here. My dogs just went ballistic and I couldn't figure out why they were going crazy. And there is somebody outside, but they go crazy, y'all. Oh, Fran, let these cookies cool. We're going to let these cool.
Mama got it.
Mama got that?
Yeah, at the store.
At the store. Mama got that at the store.
And Sissy got a strawberry dress.
Sissy got a strawberry dress?
And he has that store with Mom.
Look what Grandma made.
I seen that.
You seen these? I'm going to put my icing in a piping bag. You don't have to do this, but I just find that, and the sugar cookie is not normally piped on, but I thought I would do something a little special today. I have 2 cookies gone because my little grandson, and I know my little granddaughter is going to want her a cookie. I'm going to have to take her a big pink cookie. And you guys are so awesome because you guys are the ones who told me about putting it over a glass. See, I never even thought of that. I used to struggle. Let's get those sugar cookies iced. And CRUMBL cookie is known for their very light bottoms. And everybody knows that I like mine to be very light colored. Okay, we're just going to kind of just go around a little pink sugar cookie. Just an easy and if you do it the way they do it, you can just take it and just kind of spread it around just like that. And that is the CRUMBL cookie. So some of these are going to be made just with the icing right on, just like you would at the CRUMBL cookie store. Okay. Just like that. Okay. These are going to go in the refrigerator because they are supposed to be, these are the regular CRUMBL cookie, and we're going to put these in the refrigerator and let them cool. I think they are beautiful, and these are my birthday CRUMBL cookies. I think the birthday ones, the icing is white, but I think they should be pink. Okay, so I'm just going to let these chill and cool, and we're going to try one in just a few minutes. We're going to try this sugar cookie. Doesn't that look great? That is so good. Oh my gosh. Mm. You gotta make this cookie. Oh my gosh, I was not gonna eat this now. Oh my gosh. This is so good, these aren't big enough. I made a lot of cookies, but I have to say, this has so much flavor. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, they're so good. Want to make a gift for someone? Make these. Oh my goodness. They're done all the way through. 12 minutes. I'm sitting here going to eat it all. You guys go make this cookie. Oh my gosh, it's so good. This is one of the very best cookies. I've made a lot of cookies. This is probably the best cookie I've ever made. So this is the regular pink sugar cookie, and I ate the whole thing. And I'm not going to bite this, even though I want to, because I will be sick, because you can't eat sugar all day long. But I could. Oh my gosh. Guys, you got to make this sugar cookie. Oh my goodness. I know it's huge, but it's so good. I don't think I can make it big enough. You guys go, you know, you are so wonderful and so kind and so sweet. I just think, I really do. And I say it every single time, have the best audience on YouTube. Viewers, subscribers, front porch friends. Oh my gosh. How do I even describe how kind you are?